I mean, what, we got Cassidy, then we got 40 Cal, right? Now here comes Lloyd Banks. So who else? Who else is coming? We don't know if he's really worthy of even being on the stage. Now, I get John the Don. I mean, you take that bag. You take that bag. Just because you can write great setups and punches does not mean that it will translate over into being a great battle rapper. I'm not going for Lloyd Banks. You go for John the Don. If you're a battlehead, you go for John the Don. Battlescene, you know what I mean? And we're back once again, man. Let's talk about this Lloyd Banks. Let's just talk about what's really happening, right? Goodness gracious, like Battle Rap has signed a contract with the NHL because things are moving so fast. It's just like you're sliding on ice. First off, are we interested in seeing Lloyd Banks versus John the Don? I think that's a fair question for the culture, for the battle rap culture. And does a battle as such allow people that are not into battle rap, will it pull from just that hip hop pool? Fans that normally don't pay attention to battle rap. Does it have the potential to pull that market into the battle raposphere, if you will? Yes, it does. How much do you think Lloyd Banks wants? There's a price to be paid because Lloyd Banks, who has a very solid foundation for what? Being a bar-heavy MC. So he fits the mold for battle rap. That doesn't mean that he's a good battle rapper. It doesn't. It doesn't mean that he can assimilate into a new-founded Caffeine type environment, if that's where URL puts up. I bet you they will. We don't know if he's really worthy of even being on the stage. Now, I get John the Don. I mean, you take that bag. You take that bag. Just because you can write great setups and punches does not mean that it will translate over into being a great battle rapper. I think Cassidy is a firm example, a very viable example of that. He talks ish better than he's a battle rapper. Hearing his bars on a track and hearing his bars on a stage is just not the same. Hollow the Don versus Joe Budden, awkward. It just felt like Joe Budden wasn't supposed to be up there. You feel me? So I'm not opposed, right? I'm not opposed to Lloyd Banks versus John the Don. But I think this is indicative of Caffeine is in the building, and there is hundreds of millions of dollars floating around battle rap all of a sudden. So I think this could lead to a trend. I mean, what, we got Cassidy, then we got 40 Cal, right? Now here comes Lloyd Banks. So who else? Who else is coming? If this battle goes down, which I get a feeling that it might, because why wouldn't Caffeine would love this opportunity to pull someone that's in the hip hop culture that's not directly in battle rap over to URL while they're hosting URL's battles. Again, it's a marketing ploy. So that everybody that rocks with Lloyd Banks and all the hip hop fans that have just an inkling of Lloyd Banks will say, oh, he's battling John the Don. Well, who's that? And it's like, yeah, then a battle rap fan, they'll Google it. They'll be like, oh, he's a battle rapper, URL. Yeah, I've heard of URL. Oh, okay, that's going down on what? Caffeine. It's actually quite brilliant. from a marketing standpoint. But how do you feel about it? If this is a success, do we have to look forward to studio MCs being interjected into the battle rap culture more normally? And is that good or bad for battle rap? Or is it better to just have battle rap stay with people who are battle rappers? I mean, let's be honest. Goods, Cassidy, it wasn't that good of a battle, guys. Let's be honest. Was it really worth it? That's a sidebar. But back to it. Do we want to see studio rappers engaging in the battle rap culture on stage? How have you been feeling about Arsenal, Cassidy, Goods, Cassidy, Hollow the Dime, Buttons? Where are we at? I think this is really interesting. I think this is really, really interesting because Caffeine has the kind of budget. Caffeine is giving URL the kind of budget where they can afford to pay these guys. But again, and maybe Caffeine loves it because guess what? Lloyd Banks battling John the Don. I bet you Caffeine, I bet you there's way more people watching that one. Huh? And again, Caffeine is in the business of bringing as many people, as many consumers to their platform. Still trying to figure out how to make battle rap profitable. But in the meantime, showing other potential consumers, look at what we could do with your artistic work. Look at our studios. Look at what we can provide you. Look how we can display your craft. There's the agreement. But they still need as many people as possible coming to their platform to make them more of a viable platform for potential customers. So that's probably why Lloyd Banks is coming around. He's looking at that Caffeine money. It's not about the culture, it's about a bag for him. That's what it's about. Come in and get a bag. Can't hate him for that. Is he someone that's going to stick around? I don't know. And to be honest with you, I think John the Don will body Lloyd Banks. I'm sorry, man. I'm battle rap. I'm battle rapper first. Battle rapper first. What are you supposed to do when you have a blogging channel called Battlescene? I'm not going for Lloyd Banks. You go for John the Don. If you're a battlehead, you go for John the Don. What does that say? Dudes that haven't even battled at all on this kind of platform comes in and kicks one of our heroes' butts? No, I'm not going for it. John the Don 3-0. It's your boy Oplex, man. It's Battlescene. Deuces.